guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new world overview video. Today we are going to be doing the Willapa Valley. It's actually a really pretty world. This is my first time opening it, and I'm just kind of showing you guys like a little bit of an overview, and there's a lot of like empty spaces if you guys want to put in your own stuff. There's also a hotel, and I believe there's also actually a diving lot, which I think is kind of cool. I'm just kind of looking around for a lot to hop in and show you guys. As you guys know, if you watched any of my world overviews before, I do tend to pop on in and show some houses, and then we pop into the actual world, and I'll show you guys around there too, and stuff like that. I've had this world actually in my game for a while, and I was scrolling through looking, and like I want to do a world overview, so I'm scrolling through, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm looking. And I came across this one actually at the very bottom, and I'm like, I don't recognize that. Okay, so I just went ahead and hopped into that. But yeah, so what I was saying is I didn't recognize the town name, and I had never actually played in it. So I figured we'll give it an overview and check it out. So by the looks of this house, it looks like it's a bit of a farm. It looks like there's some spots over here for some horses, which is awesome. And then we'll go ahead and load up the house. I'll go ahead and put up the walls here. There we go. So that you guys can kind of see the format. It's going to take a little while to load up, but it looks like we have a living room, kitchen, a little like study area, a half bath by the looks of it, the dining room, and then the backyard. Has actually quite a bit. There's like a lot of like seating areas. It's actually really pretty. I actually kind of really love this house. And then upstairs, I'm sorry, there's a loud car. So we've got a bedroom. Looks like we have a room for some children over here, a bathroom, and a nursery. So this is actually kind of like a really nice family home. If you guys have like a couple or a single mom, and there's a bathroom actually attached as well, but like a single parent or like a parent in general, and you're having a baby and like 2 kids, it's a really pretty house. And then there's actually the hitching post over here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hop back in. I love that house. Like, I would love to play in that if I had, like, some country sims. Maybe I'll, like, save it and use it for whenever I get to the pet's leprosy. That could be fun. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and look around, see what else we can find here for some lots. Because I do like showing off like the houses. I don't show them all off, but I do like going into some of them. But we have a little beach bar that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to hop into this beach end house because I'm curious what the view looks like. So we'll hop on in there. Let this kind of load on up a little bit. Alright, I'll skip and then we will be right back. So I finally got the house to load on up here. It does look like it's a very beachy house. Okay. Like just from the outsides of it. So by the looks of it, we've got another 2-style bedroom, which you could probably change that up to make it a master if you wanted. A bathroom, foosball table, TV, so it's kind of like a little chill out hangout area, which is kind of cool. It looks like there's a little study off here to the side. We have another bedroom actually back here. And then we have a bar, which I don't know if that's up here. Okay, so that is actually on the upstairs level as well. There's like a little patio kind of bar thing, which is kind of cool. Which I do feel like that would be in like a virtual Sims kind of house. We've got a study, dining room, bathroom. I'm going to turn off the grid so you guys can kind of see. There's a very big kitchen in here, which I love. And by the looks of it, there's a little kind of like greenhouse area back here, which would be good for somebody who tends to comment on my videos asking for house requests. We've got the living room over here. We've got another bedroom down here and a bathroom. And by the looks of it, that's the end of that. So it is actually a really big house. We've got a hot tub over here and a barbecue. And then there's some stairs that actually heads down to the beachy area, which by the looks of it actually is a part of their lot. Like their lot goes onto the beach, which is actually really cool. So I kind of love that. It does have a lot of like weeds and stuff like that. But again, it is meant to be like a bit of a beachier lot, so that does make sense. And I kind of really like that house actually. It's kind of cool. Like, it's different from any other kind of like beach house I've seen. So it's kind of a nice little refreshing thing. And then as you guys can see, we've got the beach here, we've got a beach mat. We've got, ooh, what is this? An out of town. Okay, I might just have to hop in and check this out. So it says it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house for a couple or a loner that loves the outdoors. And it's only accessible by trail or boat, which makes it kind of intriguing. So we'll go ahead and hop on in, and then we will be right back. Right, so I got the house to load on up. It's very small by the looks of it. I haven't actually hopped into it yet. Okay, so it looks like it's a 2-story house. So the basement of it looks like it's a bedroom and a bathroom, and then the upstairs looks to be everything else. And you get downstairs by the ladder. So I'm guessing this house actually requires, I believe it's Island Paradise that comes with the ladder. And so it's very small. It's just like a kitchen, study, dining room, all kind of combined into one here. And then you go downstairs, and there's the bedroom and the bathroom downstairs. So it is very small, but I feel like that could be like a good starter home. Beach camp, trailhead, bathroom. Okay. We've got a wild manor. We've got a pond up here, which is kind of cool. I feel like that'd be a good fishing spot. I want to see, like, maybe we'll hop into the spruce home, because it looks like it's a fairly good-sized family home. Okay, so I got it to nicely load up, and this house is actually really pretty, just at, like, first glance of it. I am going to let it kind of load up here a little bit. It is a open floor plan. Like, it's not, like, super open, but, like, kind of. So this is it here. It's really pretty. Very kind of opening concept. There's a garage, and then over here where the dining room is, it's also the kitchen, but it doesn't close off with walls. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they left some walls kind of open, which is really cool. And then we've got like the little outdoor area over here. And then we had like the living room. There's a bedroom downstairs, and it's a really pretty house. I'm not going to show you guys all of that one because, like, I don't know, it's very similar, and I showed you guys kind of like the main parts of it, with it being like not being closed off by walls everywhere, which is actually really cool. And then we also do have the boathouses over here, which I'm not going to go ahead and hop into. I actually think I'm going to hop back into my game. I placed down a family in this town that I just kind of like randomly made, because I was planning out a video idea and then it kind of flopped and I couldn't get it done, and this was the family for that. So they are currently in a house. I think they're actually in the backyard of the house, but this is one of the starter homes if you have children. So this is I believe it's a 2-bedroom house, yes, because the entire upstairs is all very open concept. It's like one big room. And then this back here is the backyard. That kind of leads to like a little apartment sort of scenario over there, but it does also have the street out here. So yeah, it's just one of the starter homes, but this is the town here. So we have a hotel with a library, a dive bar, rec center, which is a gym, grocery store, and cafe, and like diner, bookstore, all the kind of normal stuff. We have a coffee house. We actually have an arcade in this world, which I think is awesome. I feel like there needs to be more arcades, like within towns, because I feel like they don't have them enough. There's the church and the graveyard, which is always good for like a wedding spot. There's like the horsey area is more so over here. So we've got like a training field and like the equestrian center. We've got that beach bar that I mentioned to you guys over here. And then we've got the beach, which I think is awesome. As I did mention, there's a dive spot, which is cool. Definitely requires Island Paradise. I don't actually know the requirements for this world, which I should have probably checked out, but I will link the post that I found this off of on Tumblr if I can find it. But I do want to hop on into the world so you guys can kind of get a good view of it. So this is kind of like the downtown sort of area, super pretty. I am going to take a picture just because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at how pretty that is. Like, that could actually be a really pretty thumbnail, depending on what other pictures I get, of course. But alright. So I do want to hop in and show you guys some of the community lots. I feel like I'll hop into the arcade, but I do kind of want to show you guys kind of a little bit of downtown. So these are like your typical, I have to cough, I'm sorry, rabbit holes and stuff like that, that you guys have probably seen in every town. They're pretty easy to just kind of like place down and away you go. And then over here, there's actually, I believe, some apartments in this town as well. But the like apartments through houses, they're not actually like a big skyscraper apartment sort of thing. And I do kind of want to, okay, so over here, this is like where your bar is, but I want to take a look at the view. Like, look at this. And there we go, look at it. And there's like that cute little like beach house across the way. Super pretty. I do kind of want to look, I don't know if I actually took a look at that house or not. I don't think I did. But like, it's really pretty. And then we have like the little houseboats and everything over here. This is kind of what it looks like from this side. So there's like some mountains and everything like that. Okay. Let's see what community lots I can show. That might be of interest. I'm just going to kind of look around. So we do have the beach bar over here. I don't really want to show that off, like it's cool. But I'm kind of more so interested in showing off the arcade. So we'll go ahead and open that so I can go ahead and show you guys. This will actually be my first time actually looking at the arcade as well. I haven't taken a look at any of the lots in this town. This is like literally my first time opening it, so I probably missed a few things in this video, but it happens. Okay, so I'm going to let this go ahead and load on up, but I do feel like the arcade's kind of cool. I feel like a lot of people always put a lot of effort into making arcades, and like I would love to, but I'm only good at speed builds. So that doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Okay. So, by the looks of it, from what I can tell already, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bowling lanes, which is awesome. I do like to have my Sims go bowling. It is only one story by the looks of it, but like that's awesome. And there was like some arcade games and stuff like that, and a bar, which is cool. So you can like take the family and get some like bar food and order some pizza. And then we have a coffee house, which anyone that knows me or follows me on Twitter knows that I love my coffee. So of course I have to check out the coffee house once it kind of loads on up here a little bit. Okay. So it does look like just kind of like a typical coffee house. For this to work properly, you would need University Life because it has the University coffee bar. But like that's pretty cool. I feel like that's, and they've got like the music stuff over here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we've got the bathrooms, and then I don't know what this little side room over here is. Looks like maybe it's meant to be like the employee break room or something. Just looks like a bunch of bookshelves, but I like it. I like being able to have like my Sims go out and get coffee together and stuff like that. So I actually might have to just play in this world when I'm done at my leprosy. What do we? And then we have the hotel over here, which I of course want to check out. This will also probably require Island Paradise because that is what the resorts kind of came with. So again, I will have the link to the post for this world down in the description if you guys want to check it out. It should, I believe, have all of the requirements and stuff like that for what you need for like game packs, not game packs, like expansion packs, stuff packs, if they need any of those. But yeah, it's a really gorgeous world, so I do recommend it so far. It's got like everything you could need for like a more so family-based kind of thing, but like you still have those dive bars and like clubs to go out and party and stuff like that. So this is the hotel. It's honestly, it's a hotel. It's kind of basic. It's going to be like a lot of bedrooms and stuff like that. But I do really like it. I like having that option for like honeymoons and stuff like that. And like if you don't want to go out of town and travel, you can have somewhere to like stay in your town. So there's a gym. It looks like a little like local hangout. The chicken. We've got the, I can't think of what they're called, the buffet tables. And then we've got the little like basic island paradise stuff down here where you can like check in, and it's like a rabbit hole. And then we have the pool back here, which of course has a pool bar. Because what resort doesn't have a pool bar? Like, honestly, if you're not staying at a resort with a pool bar, you're missing out. But again, that's only if you are of legal age. Okay. So, I don't really know what else to show. They do actually have some goalposts over here, which I feel like you could definitely change up, make it into like a festival lot, because I don't actually think the town has one. So you could definitely make that into a festival lot, I would think. If not, there's probably somewhere in the town that you can make into a festival lot. And I do really just want to admire how much work went into this town. It's a beautiful town. Like, look at this landscaping. This is gorgeous. I'll try and include pictures at the end for my screenshots if you guys want to just kind of check them out. But it's honestly, this is a gorgeous world. Again, I will have it linked down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But, like, it's gorgeous. I don't know why you wouldn't want to. And especially with the little dive spots and everything. And there's so much detail. Like, hold on. Like, look at. There's just, like, random splashes in the water and stuff like that. And I think it's so cool. Like, just, I don't know. I am honestly obsessed with this world. Again, I will have the link for it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you guys want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell. And I will see you guys all in my very next video. Okay, bye guys. Watching it end again and again.